Hola, dear amigas and dear amigos. Today I will be doing a review about this album here. It is called Pink Floyd, Live at Wembley, 1974. This was just released some days ago, and it is the first release of the Dark Side of the Moon Live in Wembley, like I said, in 1974 on vinyl record. It was already released in 2011, but only on compact disc, available on the Dark Side of the Moon Experience Edition, and also on the big Immersion box set. It was a big box set. That was the Immersion edition. But this time, first time on vinyl, with a freshly new mix or remix, as I've heard. And I think it's really fantastic. Mix is fantastic, mastering is fantastic, pressing is also great. It's as far as I know, a Dutch pressing with this catalog number. I don't know, maybe in the USA they have a own pressing, especially made in USA. I don't know that. I only know this version here, so I can give you later on a recommendation of pressings because I only have this one. But it sounds really great. So, what can I say about Dark Side of the Moon? I've made a video about it. You can watch it here on my channel. In my opinion, the best version of the Dark Side of the Moon is the quad mix by Alan Parsons. It's absolute best, and I would recommend you this one for. But I've heard the mix also on compact disc for the new 2023 version, and it's also really great. Gotta say, they've done a good job. But this one here is in my opinion the absolute greatest version that is of the Dark Side of the Moon. You know, if you got a band, or let me say that if a band plays the album live better than in the studio, then you know those guys are real musicians, and Pink Floyd were real musicians. And if you don't believe that, just listen to this. Yeah, like I said before, Dark Side of the Moon, I suppose many of you, or the most of you, know this album. It's regarded as one of the greatest rock albums of all times. A psychedelic or acid rock masterpiece, or art rock also, some people say. And it's really, really great album. Also very philosophical album that covers many themes like the money or time, for example. So yeah, I give this here 5 stars because the performance is great by the band. It's a complete, real, original lineup of Pink Floyd with Roger Waters on bass, and the bass on this is fantastic, mixed, fantastically mixed, really. Everything, also the guitar, Gilmour solo in time. You know, I think it's worth just. It's worth just to pay the money just to listen to this solo. Unbelievable. Really fantastic. Yeah, I can only recommend this highly enough. Really, if you and it's not so expensive. I think about 20 euro is the price. In this. Like I said, this week on every shop where you can buy this. So first let me show you a bit of this record. So what you get with this version. So first you got the hype sticker. Oh, maybe you can read it. I don't know. It's a nice little hype sticker that says that this is the complete performance of the Dark Side of the Moon live in Wembley. But I got to mention it's not the full concert. Before they played the Dark Side of the Moon here, that is this version here, they also played a 20-minute version of Shine on a Crazy Diamond, which combined the both versions of this track as a complete suite. Really great version, one of the best I've ever heard. And then they also played 2 early versions of Sheep and Dogs. And after this concert, they also played Echoes as an encore. I only wanted to mention that. And sadly, they didn't release the full concert on vinyl record. I'm still waiting for that. So if you want the full concert, let me say this again. You also need the experience version from 2011 of Wish You Were Here. That's the first part of the concert. The second part is on the Dark Side of the Moon version. And then, if you want Echoes, then you maybe I think this you have to buy I think it's on the 2016 early years box set. It's also there somewhere on some kind of disc. That's what I heard. So if you want to have it completely, then you have to buy this 3 versions. I still hope that they will release this separately on triple vinyl maybe. I think it must have fitted on 3 or maybe 4 vinyl records. So, like I said, this is the some kind of a demo sketch of the actual cover, in white. And in the inner you got the credits, as you can see here. You can see it maybe a bit. And also track list, yeah. Some info about the mastering, mixing, yeah. And you also get the vinyl record, as you can see here. So let me show you side 1. Oh, it's really nice. It's a really flat pressing, nice vinyl thickness. Sound is fantastic. The separations of the instruments is great. The bass is so deep, but it doesn't overpower everything else. It's really perfectly mixed. So I can really recommend this one, like I said before. And you also get 2 posters. You can see one poster here. It's a bit of a parody, it says, of the band members by Gerald Scarfe. That was the guy who animated the Wall movie. The animations were by him, by Gerald Scarfe. And he was also the tour list of this British tour in 1974, in late 1974. This poster I really like, but the other one, I would have wished a poster of the band, of the full band. That's what I would like to have seen more than this just some clocks flying in the air. Reference to time, because it's the 50th anniversary also of this of the Dark Side of the Moon, which was released in March 1973 in England, the first time. Yeah, and also a soft cover. It's really soft, the paper. Don't know how they did it. It's really nice. Like I said before, I recommend it. Get this one while it's still there for that price. Maybe it will increase or maybe it will decrease. Who knows? The vinyl prices are sometimes insane today. Yeah. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Yeah. Subscribe to my channel. That would help me a lot. And yeah, I hope I can see you in the next video. So thank you for listening and watching. Goodbye and peace.